Greetings, YouTube. To say that the Winter of Woe has increased in difficulty is a tremendous understatement. Now, look, it's been like a year and a half since we saw the Summer of Pain's second iteration, I believe. Also, the fact that I have that random knowledge in my head is more concerning than like anything to do with the flex. But I was very concerned, and still am very concerned, about the difficulty. I have chosen to partially spend $200 a month now on 2 different early access bundles because I used to spend 3,000 units every 2 weeks on unit crystals, and now I save those 3,000 units by spending $100 cash, getting the crystals, and getting a bonus guaranteed 6-star as a Valiant player, of which I still very much think that is a huge, crazy breaking of the economy advantage that nobody else gets, especially Paragon players. What the Winter of Woe allowed me to do is target a new champion because of the points I've accumulated, especially being a Valiant player, for my next Ascension. And there are so many champions that I want to ascend. I think Ascension's kind of brilliant because I'm more excited to ascend the champions I already have than to rank up new champions because I really like the champions that I have. I really, really do. Not sure why I keep using the word really so often in this video, but I really am. Quite a bit. So, we have the Flower Power solo event that we can take advantage of. But, the big news is, at the same time that we've got so much else going on, it's all about that Winter of Woe. So, first I'm going to claim my 2 objectives from today. Oh yeah. And then we're going straight to these 3 objectives, which get me, wouldn't you know it, 1 more point than I think I need. Yeah, 13 out of 15. And all that matters is this. I'm only 50 away from another Ascension. Look, no offense to this and even this. I can get those materials very easily. Ascension dust is pretty rare. You get a little bit of it once a month if you usually explore threat level 5 and get to the top milestone, and that's it. Alright. I have a ton of rank 5 6-stars. And yes, you can ascend a 6-star without being rank 5, but I think it means more to me when they're ascended. So many great champions to target. But I'm going to choose to target somebody at the very bottom. I'm going to choose to ascend Archangel. Do you see this smile on this face? This is a really exciting Ascension. This is arguably, when you can have somebody bleed and poison. I know every time I talk about Archangel, like, Prof, there's so many champs that are bleed immune, so Archangel's worthless. I'm not talking about those matchups. That's why you have a squad. Or that's why if you're in Battlegrounds, you don't bring an Archangel. Now, sometimes do I forget that champs are bleed or poison immune until it's too late? Like bringing in Archangel with Mangog, you better believe it. But even right now, without recoil masteries, Archangel is still at 29,360 with just glass cannon maxed out. Now I am going to test him out after, just to show you real quick, a little bonus gameplay in Cavalier boss mode, because clearly that's impressive. I love, the best part, I miss the easier arena fights and the quick arena fights. But I went back to this mastery setup because, dang it, it's just too important for the Winter of Woe and Karina's challenges and so much other difficult content that's going to take a lot of revives, even if you've got skills, which I questionably do not all the time. I mean, I have some. I am above average for free-to-play players and pathetic for a whale, of which people could mistake my account for a whale account. But whales usually have a lot of blubbery skills. Alright, well, he's gone. Not my cleanest effort, but a win's a win. Alright. Yay, event quest completion points. Go team. Alright. Now the fun part. Let's fight the man who either has the greatest healthcare plan ever or who desperately needs a better healthcare plan so he can retire. And that is, of course, the special quest. Realm of Legends. Winter Soldier. And I am going to take out every single champ. And here's what I'm going to love to do. Not fire a single special. Those of you out there like me who really like parry heavy champs, this video's for you. Now notice Captain Marvel is poison immune, so this is not going to work in the second fight, just the first. Parry, 2 bleeds. Also, it would be even more fun if I made him into a horseman, but for the sake of this test, no synergies. This is like Edna mode. No capes. No synergies. Look at this. Is that 11,000 per tick? How is that real? Alright, we're going to get some neurotoxin stun right now when those expire. And then we're going to get one again. Although he fired a special which canceled it out. Y'all, that damage was insane. And he's kind of a little bit tanky with this high of health. I love fighting even like Dr. Doom with Archangel. I have done very well in Battlegrounds with Baron Zemo. Alright, we're going to try that one more time. Because I think we can do a cleaner run than that. But in general, this game is supposed to be fun. And I respect the heck out of people like Brian Grant that want challenging champions that make you have to learn them. But Brian Grant is much better at this game and quite honestly, much smarter of a human being than I am. I like champs for dummies because I feel when I play this game, I want to be a dummy. So champs like this, my favorite kind. And I think now that Archangel is ascended, he's probably going to become the 5th member of my questing team. The irony is, we're getting really bad RNG now with the neurotoxins. But that helped. Right now it's just 4,000, but when I had 8, and I was doing 11,000 damage per tick, just from parrying and heavying. And how about that heavy into a heavy? Yeah, there's the 10,000 damage we're talking about. This is getting disgusting. And he's just gone. Wave goodbye to him. That was no recoil masteries. 35 hits. Yeah. I'd say that's a good time. Kabam! Love Ascension. One of the best things you've ever done. Winter of Woe sucks. I don't blame you if you don't do it. But man, that extra Ascension that I was not counting on until I saw what the rewards brought the points, I'll take it.